Welcome back to HoldErFlat and a unique take on day 2 of round 5 here at Shackleton as I finally get a run out in a cross kart. So what is a cross kart? Well, a cross kart is a single-seat tubular chassis off-road kart originally invented for autocross and rallycross in Scandinavia in the 80s, but now adapted here at the RSA to compete on a sealed surface. They're powered by motorbike engines, have fully adjustable suspension, and run on tiny 10-inch wheels with both dry and wet tyres available. And there are 3 classes: Class 13 for 600cc, Class 14 for up to 850, and Class 15 for the big boys in the thousands. And the formula is now so popular that there are actual cross-kart manufacturers from the likes of Speedcar, La Base, Kazmat, MV Racing, Kincar, CMOG, but to name a few. And today I have chosen the CrossKart Hire MV Racing Pro SP2. This is a 750cc buggy, so it'll see me compete in Class 14.
Well, Glenn, how do you think you'll go today?
First day on a buggy. I've done my seat fitting. I actually fit. I was worried. It looked very narrow, but there is actually more room in an MV, thankfully, so come over and see.
What about this man?
I've told him I'm going to come over and clean his mirrors before we start. Right.
There she is.
All stickered up. Cameras on. GoPro in with me. We can't get one facing me, but it's too tight. Basically, the dashboard's too short. The bars are too close to the window and stuff. So
as you can see, he's a big unit.
We're ready. But I've got a microphone on the helmet as well.
Do you know what we'll hear?
So you're going to hear everything. I'll not tell you what we're going to hear. You can hear it yourself. But basically a whole lot of explicits and beeps and stuff.
Yeah,
no doubt. But yes, driver's briefing. Let's go. We'll go over and see the driver's briefing now. Sounds like we're going to get 8 stages, and we're going to drop 2 times from what they're saying here at the driver's briefing. I've literally sat in it. I haven't even drove the thing, so the bets are on it how many times I'm going to stall it. We'll see. I'll try to prove them all wrong.
Stage 2, bottom corner. That was I said the MX-5s.
They're laughing.
Driver's briefing over.
Driver's briefing done. Let's go.
Nerves starting to go.
I don't.
The buzz.
I think I'm more nervous about stalling it than anything. I'm nervous about stalling it.
Model of the day, HoldErFlat.
Yeah, well, we'll see. See how it goes. Right, let's get in it and try and drive it.
my god. Oh my god. This is mental. Oh my goodness. Oh yes. Let's go. Somebody stopped already. This thing moves. My goodness me. People have told me how fast these are. I haven't even tickled the thing yet. Holy crap. This is incredible. This is actually incredible. These things are insane. Actually insane. There we go. The sight lap is done.
Well,
I don't even have words. It is. I haven't even tickled it yet. Like it's. I've done some sliding about already. You'll see I've been recording here. It's.
just different
They're unbelievable. I'm so glad to James Grant and David Kane for giving me some tips and pointers, because you can't give them a ton of steering up. You have to drive and flow and lean on the front wheels, because I turned a wee bit too sharp on the hairpins. She started to push the nose, she pulled the steering back out, give her the throttle, and just slide out lovely. Unbelievable machine, actually unbelievable. I can't wait to get out there now
and do a proper.
try and give it a bit like it.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
You come out of the what do you come out of that bit sideways?
There's sliders everywhere.
Like that?
That's the only way to go.
And so with the sighting lap over, it is time to get to the action. And let's check in to see how the front runners are doing. Connor Shaw blasts off the line in his Labias SX01 1000cc Orange Monster. He's fastest on stage 1 and 2, but is pipped by Aaron McLaughlin on stage 3, but he leads after the third by just 0.2 of a second. McLaughlin lacks the CC and horsepower compared to the SX01 of Shaw, but Aaron makes up for it with all-out commitment. He checks Connor back by 1.6 seconds on SS3 to keep the fight alive at the front. Gareth Borland is locked in a great scrap for third with Jake Sullivan. The pair trade times over the opening 2 stages, but Borland finds his rhythm on stage 3 to further extend that third place advantage. It's a great start for Jake Sullivan. He was third fastest over the opener. He'll be happy with his pace to sit fourth after stage 3. In 5th place we find the Irradiance Energy MV of Barry Meek. Barry is 5th fastest on stage 1 and 2 and takes some time out of 4th place Sullivan on stage 3. It's another one of those Labias beasts in 6th place with Declan McShane at the wheel. Declan is only 10th fastest on stage 3, but his 6th fastest time on stage 1 and 2 is enough to see him in 6th place after 3 stages. In 7th place we find Liam McMullen in that beautiful sounding 3-cylinder speed car wonder. Liam's recently acquired this FIA spec cross kart to do some rallycross. In 8th place we find the advanced MV of Michael Muldoon, but with James Grant at the wheel today, and James has been struggling with some brake issues over the first couple of stages. JP Quigley makes it 3 Labias cross karts in the top 10. He's 9th, just 1.1 seconds behind Grant after 3. Jonathan Pringle must have had a moment on stage 1, or maybe he was just easing it in like myself. But on stage 2 and 3 he set some rapid times to complete the top 10. Aaron Mullen was 10th fastest on stage 1 before disappearing off our timesheets. And Jack Newman went one better as he was 9th on the first stage, a promising first run out in his newly acquired speed car wonder. And Sean McPeak crept up into the top 10 on stage 2 before slipping back to 12th by the end of 3. And well, how was I getting on after 3 stages? Well, it was a cautious start at first. Watching this drone footage back though, it doesn't look that cautious. I didn't even think I was getting that close to those bales. Dicing with danger. Whoa. Well, let's hear how it went after stage 1.
Like you're having fun on the drone anyway.
Oh, I'm knackered. It is, that's all work. Oh my goodness, that's a workout.
I'm sure.
I nearly had a moment, there's a wee bit that's quite slippy that I never got the pace when I was out on the site lap. It nearly got away from me, but I got it.
Your next time you see the drone just come before the kennels, the real fast bit,
yeah,
all about.
It's so fast.
Yeah.
I'm not even, I would say I tickled it a wee bit there, I'd say. There's so much more in it, but you have to respect the conditions. And it's so slippy in places, it changes all the time, you see the surface too, so I don't even know, I'll need to get a look and see what the time was, see if it was...
A lot of it would be experience too. The more you say in it, the more you'll feel confident.
I hope it didn't get in too quick there, because I felt alright, I really did. So just a couple of wee moments where got a wee bit of understeer where it turned a bit too sharp, a wee bit quick. I had to sort of again lift out and then boot it and try and get it to pivot and turn. But
well, guys in the radio said you were going well, so guys in the radio said you were going well.
I seen them all waving me on. There's a good heating, good boiler in it anyway.
I'm sure you're nice and toasty.
Oh,
very good. Stage 1 over.
Stage 1. Wow.
7 more to go, hopefully.
I need somebody to drive me home. My hands are actually nearly cramping, like
I'm sure.
just holding on, like whoa. Wow. Let's check the time anyway and see. Hopefully we didn't come last. Hopefully not. We're not last.
No.
We're nowhere near last.
Oh yes.
We're 24th on the first stage. 24th. We're kind of the best of the rest, shall we say.
Where's the main competitor?
Oh, we beat Mike Curran. So that's something. Oh, crikey. Yeah.
Good, very good.
Well, first stage is done. 24th, I think it was. 24th place. Didn't stall, didn't spin. Had a wee moment or two. Felt sort of the grip limits. Felt the tires coming in a wee bit. You have to really show these things manners. They will bite you quick. But I don't know what to compare this to. It's just it's mind blowing. Absolutely mind blowing.
Now let's check in with the MX5 Rally Championship competitors. And it's Collie Feeney who takes a clean sweep over the first 3 stages to lead by 7 seconds. It's Martin Doherty who is Feeney's nearest challenger. He's second, and a comfortable second at that. James Crowe is only 5th fastest MX5 over the opener, but he fights back to sit 3rd after 3, 22.8 seconds behind Doherty ahead. And it's his good friend and teammate just 1.8 seconds behind. Stuart Ansley is 4th. Gareth Stevenson was 3rd fastest over stage 1, but he seems to lose time on stage 3 and is now 5th. And it's Michael McIlerney who completes the MX5 top 6 after the opening 3 stages. Now we check in with the runners in the Mini Cup. And And setting fastest mini cup time over 1, 2 and 3 is Mike Curran. Declan McBrearty gets a little bit eager here and misses his braking, but that makes little difference as he's second fastest mini after 3. And in fact, it's 2 McBreartys in the top 3 as young Jaden, his son, is the fastest junior and 3rd fastest mini overall. Aaron Kennedy is 2nd fastest junior after 3 stages and is just 0.7 of a second off Jaden ahead. Barry O'Hara is off to a steady start. He's 5th fastest after 3 stages and he's setting some very consistent times. And young Owen Barrett completes our top 6 and he's flying. He's 3rd place junior after 3 stages. On stage 4, Connor Shaw briefly loses his lead to Aaron McLaughlin, but on stage 5 and 6 takes some time back to lead after 6 stages by 0.6 of a second. These pair are putting on a fantastic show of speed at the front of the pack, but no doubt Aaron McLaughlin is struggling with the overall grunt of that SX01 of Shaw's. Needless to say though, the pair have stretched out a 20-second gap to the chasing pack by the end of 6. And the leader of that chasing pack is Gareth Borland in the Kin car. Gareth is setting some fantastic times, but just can't seem to get to that level that McLaughlin and Shaw are at. Next up in 4th place in the leading CMOG is Jake Sullivan. He's just under 7 seconds behind Borland. Here's a man on a mission. Barry Meek sets 3rd fastest time on stage 6. He's 5th overall. Declan McShane is still holding on to that 6th place after 6 stages and is putting on some fantastic show of car control. And I could do with taking some notes from Declan on this particular corner on stage 6, but things are still going very well apart from this little moment. We're now up to 17th overall, just 0.3 of a second behind on the pace notes Killian Duffy. The battle's on. In the MX5 Rally Championship, Collie Feeney has found a really comfortable pace. He sets 4:37s across stage 4, 5 and 6. Martin Doherty is still his closest competitor, and he's now 17 seconds back in 2nd place. And Stuart Ansley has overtaken James Crowe to take 3rd place in the MX5s. And last but not least, the Mini Cup, where reigning champion Mike Curran has now stretched his lead gap out to 32.8 seconds. It's still Declan McBrearty giving chase in 2nd place, and he's pushing on hard. Our leading junior is still 3rd overall, but it's now Aaron Kennedy. And so after what can only be described as one of the most exhilarating days of my life, let's check in with the final results. We start off with the MX5 Rally Championship. In 3rd place, it's Stuart Ansley. Martin Doherty holds on to take 2nd place. But Collie Feeney found his rhythm and run away with it at the front. In the Mini Cup Juniors, Cade Gilchrist comes home in 3rd place. 2nd place goes the way of Jaden McBrearty. The junior winner today, once again for the 5th time in a row, is Aaron Kennedy. And that also nets him 3rd place overall in the Mini Cup. 2nd place goes to Declan McBrearty. But Mike Curran comes back for another day out to take another trophy home. Class 13 in the buggies, Lewis Gribben takes 3rd place. Ethan O'Donnell puts on a spectacular show as ever to take 2nd. But it's Gary Armstrong in the speed car who takes the Class 13 victory. Barry Meek will be very happy with 3rd place in Class 14. Gareth Borland comes home in 2nd. But it was Aaron McLaughlin's day once again in Class 14 here at Shackleton. Class 15, Declan McShane has to settle for 3rd. after Kevin Mina bounces back with some drop stage times to take second. But there was no denying Connor Shaw's commitment today as he takes the win in Class 15. And it was also enough for Connor to take the outright win here today at Shackleton, with Aaron McLaughlin coming home second, 3.2 seconds back, and third place going the way of Gareth Borland.
Well, there we go. Day complete. It has been a success. It's back in one piece. And showing on the time, and I think it's sort of 15th or 16th overall. The buggy was flawless. CrossKart runs some operation. Just superb. Just in and out. Next stage, jump in the buggy, away you go, flat out. Brilliant. Waiting to see what the drop times bring. As I say, we're sort of getting around sort of 15th. So, but what a buzz. I mean, bogging. But great day, absolutely. If anybody's thinking of hiring a buggy or experiencing these, you've got to give Chris a shout at CrossKart Hire. It's, I don't even know how to put it into words. Just watch the, you've seen the footage. It's mind blowing, honestly. Different animal. Well, thanks for watching. Until next time, HoldErFlat.
And who out there would love a go in one of these cross karts? Hit that like button below to let me know. And for the sake of engagement, leave a comment to tell us which one is your favourite.
Oh, it beat my current. So that's something.
And finally, I'm going to leave you with this awesome recap video from HEF team member Darren Finlay. See you all next time.